Ayo, it's your boy Alert Gaming coming at y'all with some 2K21 demo news. And as you can see, that's not 2K20 you're seeing on the screen right there. That's the demo itself. Before we even begin, I do want to say, as we're so close to 600 subscribers, I appreciate the love and support y'all been showing me, and we gonna go absolutely crazy. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you have that post notification. If you're enjoying, even if you're not enjoying the demo, don't forget to smash that like button because I appreciate it. Let's show 2K that we actually mean business, because they cannot just give us 4 extra pie charts and think that's it, because that's all they did for the skill breakdown here. We're gonna get straight started with the video. If you have not played the demo, I don't blame you, because it's not really worth playing it, because at the end of the day, all 2K did was just give us an extra pie charts, 4 extra pie charts, and they thought that was going to be more than enough. For the physical profile, please choose the first one, because they're pretty much all the same. All they did is just cut the speed, they nerfed all the pie charts and so on. What you want to do is, of course, max out your 3-pointer, your shooting. Just max out your shooting. What you want to aim for is 23 shooting badges. You do not need 30 out of 30 shooting badges at all in order to be efficient shooter. That's when a lot of things mess up. A lot of people need, especially, it's gonna be always the same. You do not need 30 out of 30 shooting badges. That's one thing that all people are, even me myself, I messed up last year at the start of 2K. So you want to aim for 23 shooting badges, 14 playmaking. I do think 14 playmaking after I made the build was a little bit too much. So if you do want to move some of those playmaking to shooting or finishing, then you can do that. But honestly, the build itself right now, like, look at that, 23, 14 and 10 defensive badges, and it's looking really good. So honestly, this KD build is really good, because I know a lot of people might be telling me, hey, alert, KD can dunk. I know KD can dunk, but 2K would not allow us to be able to have everything that our player would have. So we gonna make him how we would make him, and we finish up the last of our finishing badges. We put them into the close shot, because 2K said they nerfed the close shot, but for me personally, I still think it's still broken. It's still broken. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Once everybody gets their hot zones and they figure out to shoot, it's still gonna be broken. For the body shape, it still does not matter. It doesn't change how your player plays, so you can choose any body shape on anything. The height, the weight, and everything. This is what they actually changed it, and I actually thought this was a really big improvement, because I can make my player 6'7", but that would be too short, because I don't want my player to be too short. Looking at 6'8" is pretty good, because I do gain that extra bonus for my ball handling. That bonus for my ball handling is really crucial. But what I'm wondering is, I do not want to be I want to still be able to play the power forward position. A lot of people, because if you are 6'7", that pretty much you are pretty much shooting your team in the foot. So you want to make sure you choose the right amount of weight and height. And then this is something new that they changed this year especially, and that's the weight. The weight this year, it actually affects your strength, your speed, and so on. It pretty much affects everything, your speed, acceleration, and everything, which I actually think is really good, because in previous 2K, even in 2K20, people would have they would have a big man who's like max weight, and they still have like speed of a point guard, which I actually thought was really dumb. So you want to make sure you choose 240. 240 is actually gonna be the right amount, because you still almost have a 70 speed. So keep an eye out for that. Our strength, we're not gonna be putting nobody in the post, so we're not worried about our strength. We want to be as fast and efficient as possible with the most acceleration, so these big men are not gonna be able to catch up with us, even if they try. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So the wingspan, I messed around with the wingspan a lot, because last year it was the right thing to have a low wingspan. This year, honestly, I'm thinking that wingspan, maxed out wingspan, is gonna be your bread and butter, because the defense this year is looking beautiful. The blocking system is looking beautiful, and they have not even given us the ability to choose who we play the defense like, but we're not going to talk about that. But as you can see, you built a stretch 4. Look at that. They should have said that was a 2-way stretch, because the fact is, I get pretty much 12 defensive badges, which is honestly really good. that one finishing badge, you might think, hey alert, you got one finishing badge, you can still get to the rack. You still can get to the rack. You're not gonna be catching bodies, but that's not your whole thing, because this year they changed it. If so, in case you're not gonna be able to get what is it called, 2 different playmaking Hall of Fame playmaking charts unless they evenly split in the middle. It has to be 50-50%. I should have told you guys at the beginning, but let's say if you want to be like, you want to get shooting and defensive badges Hall of Fame, it has to be split. The pie chart has to be split 50-50 for both of those, so you're able to get the Hall of Fame playmaking badges and Hall of Fame shooting badges, or whatever you want to do. So that's one thing that they changed also. And as you can see, for shooting, they are of course removed quick draw, so that's a round of applause on 2K. Since we only have 1 finishing badges, we put on inconsistent finishing, because the layups this year, you gonna have to actually time your layups. I see in a clip on YouTube or on Twitter, people are missing open layups. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you want to make sure you get that quick first step, unpluckable. All these badges are back, so you want to make sure you get those. One thing I've noticed, bailout is gonna be a must have, especially with these defenders. These defenders are gonna be all over you, so you want to make sure you have that badge so it bails you out. Quick first step and unpluckable, I have noticed these 2 badges are still gonna be the most must have if you do not have all the other playmaking badges. For defense, they didn't remove nothing. I'm pretty sure all this said that they nerfed pogo stick, but honestly, when I play with pogo stick, I still noticed it was still OP, and with the whole new blocking system, they pretty much just made pogo stick more OP than it was before. But honestly, it is what it is, because we cannot blame 2K, because they said they nerfed it. All we gonna have to do, all these badges and everything you're seeing from me, this is not officially my official build, because right now 2K21 has not officially dropped yet. It has not officially dropped. This is the demo. They usually nerf and changed a few stuff before the game officially dropped, but as you can see, that was the KD type of build. I know we went through it really quickly. I hope you enjoyed it, because there's gonna be more builds like this. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button, because this build is OP. Look at that. I'm shooting 38% already, and I do not have steady shooter. I did not have steady shooter in that clip, and I was shooting 38%. I started messing around with that build a lot, and it started looking really good. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. I'm out.